What's up, everyone? Got a video today, and it's kind of a disappointing video because it was something I was looking forward to, and I'm just not I'm not really too happy right now with the outcome. So, I got a lot of raw magazines. It was 6 of them, right? I bought them for 30 bucks plus 10 bucks shipping. And I thought, hey, the price was right. And I read the description, and it said lot of 6 raw magazines, what the years were and everything. I was like, okay, I'm guessing they're good. And don't get me wrong, like, look, the covers are great. I can't complain about that. Kind of bent in the middle. That's because he mailed them out without any hard, casing, like either cardboard or anything like that. So the mailman put them in the mailbox because why not, right? Didn't even put on it, do not bend. This one as well. Like I said, the covers are pretty sweet. They look okay. So that part doesn't piss me off. Then come this magazine here. This is a magazine I actually needed for the collection. I don't have this yet. Look at that. The back cover is ripped right off. Nothing in the description about that. Zero. I went back and looked again today. I was like, well, that's odd. There's nothing there about, let me get this fixed here. There we go. Nothing there about anything being wrong with the magazines. On top of that, none of the posters are in them, which he could have stated too, like no posters. If I would have known all that, I wouldn't have bought this lot. I mean, yeah, it's only 30 bucks. It is what it is. But still, that 30 bucks could have went to these magazines that were like intact. So I went out just right now, put some best offers on some of these again. Luckily, I already have this one and this one. So I don't know. I'm just going to put those in a lot and sell them locally to any, kids or anyone who wants wrestling magazines. I sell them dirt cheap that way because I just don't care. I'm not looking to make money off these because they're not worth money. They shouldn't be. They're old wrestling magazines, right? But as a collector, you kind of want everything in the magazine, and this just irks me. That irks me the most. There's no back cover. Like, just straight out say, hey, I'm missing the back cover. It's like, what do I leave now for, a response on eBay for him? Like, oh, great, excellent, things came fast, as described. No, they're not as described, because he didn't say things were missing. And that just irks me so much. Just be fucking honest when you're selling something, right? It's not that hard. And maybe I should have known by how cheap I got them, but the guys he had this on eBay probably for 2 years now, I bet, this lot of 6 raw magazines. And I guess I just never pulled the trigger before because I just didn't, want to get them because I wasn't collecting this era at the time or this style of magazine at the time either. And now that I'm kind of like growing out a bit and adding new stuff into the hobby and into the collection, I'm now collecting the magazines that I didn't collect 2 years ago. Wow. Shit like this just sucks. It just does. And I don't know. I guess buyer beware, right? As the old saying goes, but just be honest, people. If you're selling something on eBay, be honest. That's all we ask. I don't care. Just be honest. That's all. Because people will buy it if they need it or want it or desire to have it. Even if it is like this, I suppose. I don't know. Like, for example, if I had all the raw magazines, but I was missing this one and it was just nowhere to be found, then I guess I have to buy it and put it in the collection until a new one comes, right? That's what you do, I guess, at times. If you want to complete your collection, you have to make sacrifices and buy and keep the crappy ones and then upgrade. But yeah, so that is my video for today. It's a small little video, just kind of a rant because I'm just kind of like annoyed with this. So now I have to, like I said, now I'm on the lookout again for all these. And like I said, I already put bids on, or not bids, but I already purchased this one. This one did get purchased already. I also bought it with a Mr. Perfect Wrestling Spotlight magazine. So that kind of helped lessen the blow. But I believe I put best offer in on this one because it has the posters in it still too on it from a different seller. But I guess I'll keep the ones like that. I will just keep until new ones come around with the posters, right? I mean, I guess it's better to have it than not have it at all. So yeah. Oh well. So that's my video for today. And now I'm going to go get something to eat because my stomach is rumbling like crazy, and enjoy whatever left of the day I have to do whatever now because I'm not working today. So I will go off and try to cheer up. This kind of put me in a little sour mood, you know, having to rebuy things you already own kind of sucks, especially when you just got it in today in the mail. That's even worse, but it is what it is, as the saying goes. All right, guys, tomorrow is Money in the Bank from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. That's just 3.5 hours away from me. It's going to be exciting. I don't know who's going to win the Money in the Bank. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, it could be anyone in that group. People seem to think Chad Gable's going to do it. I think, you know, it could be LA Knight and he'll cash in on Logan Paul for some reason. Because I guess technically you could cash in on any champion you want, right? Austin Theory cashed in on Seth Rollins when he was U.S. champion, I believe, like a few years ago. So there's no, it's not like a written rule you have to cash in on the world champion or WWE champion. It's just, why wouldn't you, right? That's the main title in the company. But we'll see. For the women's one, I have no idea. Maybe Tiffany Stratton might win it. Might be Tiffy time with that Money in the Bank. That seems the most appropriate. But I guess tomorrow I will find out. So, and then NXT on Sunday, and might see a new champion. Will Trick Daddy Williams lose that title? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I can't see Shawn Spears winning it. I guess maybe Ethan Page has a good chance because he's just in there. He's fresh. He's a heel. It might be what NXT needs right now, and have Trick chase the title more so than keep it. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoy the Money in the Bank weekend. Tonight, SmackDown's going to be fun too, so check that out. And hopefully on my next video, I'll be a little more happier, be a little more excited with some of the magazine purchases I have, and they're going to be a little more of an improvement than what today was. All right, guys, until I do my next one, I'll talk to you later.